Happy birthday, my princess. If I were told that one day I would be the mother of an artist with very special talents, I would probably be very surprised and say that there would be no one like me. I thank you very much, little princess, for making me proud after exactly 22 years. Maybe you won't come across these lines for many years, and even if you do, you won't want to read them. But I wanted to congratulate you on this first day of your 23rd year and hug you tightly, even if telepathically. I am currently writing these lines with classical music on my headphones. The sound of the cello pours memories in front of me one by one. I can't control my tears at the very first line. My aim is to somehow convey to you my voice, which you cannot hear even if it's by swallowing. I don't even care about the grayness of the weather. I am happy because it reminds me of the day you were born. We were in another city on that special day, Mula, the Lord of the Sea. Maybe this was the city where every soul who would be an artist like you dreamed of being born. These islands, where even Cleopatra chose to come centuries ago to be beautified, these lands with their clarity. To be born after centuries could only be chosen by an artist as elegant and emotional as you. I had pregnant with you at a time when I was in chaos. It was not a planned thing. A few of my friends, seeing that I was having difficulty in fulfilling my other heavy obligations, had suggested me to have this baby aborted with a ridiculous idea. Throughout my life, I have been trying to avoid crashing even an ant by making huge zigzags or sudden moments on the road with high heels or jumping into the air with reflexes. How could I do such a thing to my own life? Also, I couldn't wait to see the precious gift that the Creator would present to me. A very useful soul could come out of the package for other people in the world, and I had not wrong. You were different from the first day you were born. The perfect harmony in your creation explains why your emotional reactions and behavioral patterns are so different. I apologize to you for not seeing this in the first years. I apologize for not being able to understand why you were trying to paint your entire room with pastel paints from floor to ceiling when I first stepped into the house from outside. Why can't I draw a big human face while having a tantrum and sobbing? You will ask. I apologize for finding your questions strange. I apologize for not being able to help you when you showed melancholic behavior in loneliness, because you have the soul of an artist. I apologize for arguing that the first person you fell in love with after many years was a wrong choice. Besides, you had to experience it yourself. 4 years ago, the fact that you were placed in the top 9 among approximately 3,000 specially talented young people from other provinces of Turkey who attended the Cartoon Animation Department of Eskişehir University, Faculty of Fine Arts, where you are currently studying, was proving that I have been carrying a precious jewel in my hand for years. Perhaps you will feed the souls of millions of children around the world, and you will produce animated films for that purpose. I can understand that you don't feel very close to me at heart right now, Maybe you feel angry. All our experiences in recent years were meant to grow us all. I don't know how much I have grown, but I see in front of me a huge, noble lady who is confident, has ideals and goals, and aims to do something not only for the borders of the country but also for the world. Your zodiac sign is Sagittarius. Your ascendant is Scorpio. Having an extremely sensitive and fragile heart does not make you weak. The only thing I can ask from you as a mother is that you never give up on loving yourself and never abandon your pains and brushes. Because they are your only weapon in this world, your only language, your only life purpose. Don't worry, you don't have to make long sentences to be understood. You don't have to fight hard to exist. The world doesn't need to understand you. Your emotions, pains, and brush are enough for you. I hope one day, when you become the sweetest mother in the world, you will give birth to special children like yourself and pass this beautiful gene on to the next time, because the universe needs poor, emotional, and elegant souls like you. In memory of the beautiful days we spent together, from your mother, who was far away but was your shadow, who followed her despite the invisibility, who hoped for good news and prayed from the heart. Glad you became my guest when there were millions of options. Glad you made me test motherhood for the second time. And glad happy birthday, princess.